And I'm your Pope, the Pope of the Ghosts, Georgie Borgie. Yeah. So what's up, guys? Today we have a ghost box session we're doing, alright? A ghost box session. And, I say we start off with what we always start off with. A bong load to the gods. Yes. So, because we're doing a bong load to the gods, we must do it with style. Yes. With style. Oh yeah. Lots and lots and lots of style. Woo. Alright guys, let's see. Well, today's session was brought to you by Richie and Trish. Thank you, Richie and Trish. Yes, Trish, I still have about this much of what you shared with me. I always save your guys' stuff for this show. And Richie, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to re-up from you soon. Oh shit. I'm gonna show him this shit and he's gonna be like, the fuck? I didn't know you had a show. It's because I haven't told him or anything. I haven't bragged. I just told him, you know, I was gonna enjoy his shit. He wanted me to tell him what I thought about his fucking his green thumb skills, and I think they're up to par. I think they're up to par. I think if he worked on it a little more and because the potency's there. But if he were to adjust his temperature, he would come out with more denser buds. If you just trust me, Richie. Trust what I say, bro. You will have denser buds. Watch. And I'll show you proof. I got pictures of my shit. I even have videos of my shit. Yeah, you'll see, Richie. You'll see. You're up there, Richie. That shit's badass. Yeah, it's pretty potent, Richie. I like what the fuck you gave me. Yeah. But if you want thicker, harder nugs, just listen to me. And you will be the envy. You will be the envy of a lot of motherfuckers that think they're the shit and ain't shit, Richie. Whereas Richie, you don't even know you're the shit, Richie. Yeah, Richie don't even know. Richie's badass. He just loves what he's doing. And he wants to share it with his friends. Or, you know. Well, that was the ghosts. I didn't even get to turn on the goddamn ghost box. Let me see, guys. Because I need to check this shit out. Let me turn everything back on. They turned everything off right now. Let me turn everything back on. I'll be right back, okay? Don't worry, guys. Ugh. Like, this is normal, okay? This shit is normal. I will be right back. La la. La 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 la. this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Boop. See, told you guys. They turned everything off. They're dicks. These motherfuckers are dicks sometimes. But it only happens when I'm live. Yep. That's the funny shit. It only happens when I'm live. Alright, I'll be back over there. And I'll turn the other lights on again. Woo-wee. La, la, la. Move this out of the way again. Move this bag of cans out of the way. I might have the recycling dude all happy, or the recycling person all happy as shit. Watch. Yeah. Boom. There you go, guys. See? Told you. It happens sometimes. Not all the time. But it happens sometimes. Usually I can be here all day and nothing happened. You know, and I think it's because it gets tired of my ass. Fucking with it, you know. Fucking, I honestly do. What do you think, Ghostbox, huh? What was that? Say that again. Yeah. Cause I don't know. Yeah. Cause I don't know, Ghostbox. I don't know, Ghostbox. I don't know. You know. It's not a coincidence when I'm live and then start talking about doing the Ghostbox session and start talking about a friend of mine. You know, how bomb their nugs are and stuff. Well, yeah. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, everything turns off all at once. And it's not the breaker. Breaker's way in the fuck back there. I know the sound of when it's the breaker and shit. Hell yeah. I love playing instruments. Plug all them in and turn them on in one socket. And it'll flick that shit. But ain't no damn instruments on. It's just this light, this camera, and a fan. A regular fan that, you know, just stands there and does this shit. And they're each connected to different things. See? One fan just one fan. Yep. So I don't know. It just does it. You see? Yeah. You changed the fucking patterns, huh? No? Who changed it then? I didn't change it. What was that? Say it louder. Yo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They don't act up until I'm live. They love the attention, yo. They love the attention. Yep. Later on, I'll go back and listen to this again and see what they are saying. Because there's going to be things they say that I don't catch, you know. And I don't know if you guys have tried this yet, but it's bomb, man. I didn't even show what the hell it was. It's the berry Dr. Pepper. It's bomb. It's bomb. They ain't sponsoring me in any way. It's just bomb. And I don't even, you know, care for Dr. Pepper. I like cherry Pepsi. Pepsi and Flaming Hot Cheetos, eh? Eh? Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, I'm not changing anything. I'm not doing anything. It just does it by itself. See? Just does it by itself. And it'll do whatever color it fucking wants. This one lady asked for it to turn red. And so I asked for if it could turn it red. And yeah, it turned it red right away. But yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm letting it do whatever it's doing. Like, I'm not doing anything. I guess you could say I accidentally turned this light into a ghost light, basically. It was not my intentions. It was the ghost's intentions. Yep. It's a fucking trip. Shit's bomb though. Notice I haven't put it down. Notice I haven't put it down. Damn. So what's up, ghosts? What you motherfuckers doing, ghosts? Oh. Oh. Stop what? What'd you say? Stop what? Ooh. I think it said stop filming or some shit like that. What'd you say, ghosts? How many of you are here? Those of you that watch this later on, rewind it and let me know what it says. I'm gonna watch it too, but yeah, down in the comments below. It always does something different though. Always something different with this. It's fun. I like it. You don't have to. I do. Oh. So yeah, ghosts. Is it boring existing here? 'Cause like I have fun. I have a lot of fun. So it's not boring then, huh? You guys get a kick out of watching all the shenanigans? Was that a yeah or a no? It was a yep. Tripped out. That shit's funny. Are you able to get stoned when I'm getting stoned? I need to shut up and let you guys answer, huh? Alright. I won't ask the questions so fast. I'm just fucking like, I got hit with the stoniness, so it's just I'm trying to talk to you guys like I'm talking to one of my close stoner friends. Like I'm chilling with yeah, you see? You understand? Like, I'm chilling with Richie or Trish. Or video chatting with my cousin Cass. Shout out to all them shit asses. Yeah. Well, can you speak clearer and slower? That way we can hear you. 'Cause right now you sound like a CB's getting fucked by a transformer in the booty with no fucking lube. 10-4, good buddy. Like, you sound like my guitar sounded when I was like 12 years old. Like, all black metal and raw. All like Jimi Hendrix possessed my fucking foot pedal and shit. Like Slayer fucked my half stack. I think this is why they get tired of my ass and ignore me until I'm live. Now that I'm live and shit, like yeah, they'll fucking turn off all the lights, or now they're starting to talk and shit. But yeah, on or off this fucking show, I'm the same. So I think they get tired of me. So it's like there's no ghost here. And then when I go live, all fucking announcing ghost sessions and shit, all of a sudden, just boom, they just start up. They're like, yeah. Yeah, because they also like when fuckers like hit me up and tell me they watched the show and it was badass and shit. Or they seen that it said this at this time that I have to go watch it. So then I will go watch it and trip out. I still have a small clip on Night Sky Ministries Tarot Reading on Instagram where a friend of ours named Wendy jumped on the show, and before she typed anything at all, the ghost box said Wendy. And then Wendy asked if I could give her a reading or some shit. And yeah. And she sent me that clip. I was fucking laughing. She's all, that's fucking trippy. Like it knew she was gonna ask something before she even like pressed enter. Like while she was typing it. Then it said her name. So what's up, Ghostbox? Ooh, damn, that's a badass effect. That sounds like a laughing butthole. Oh, oh, god damn it. God damn. Yeah, Richie. If you adjusted your temperature, if you're able to, or right now that the weather's getting colder, and if you're doing crops outside, you're gonna notice a difference because of the weather. Watch, as soon as it starts hitting like 74 and 73 during the daytime, you'll notice a difference in your nugs. They'll start hardening up more and shit. Watch, you'll see. Richie don't believe in ghosts though. But now he believes that there's aliens, because I guess some fucking cocksucker scientist that he has the hots for and shit. Fucking yeah, see that he has the hots for fucking he's gonna tell me fuck you bitch talking shit. I guess because this fucker said that, yeah, they're out there, we don't know what the fuck they are and shit. Now he says, like, yeah, now he believes it and shit. But shit, I don't know. You know, there's all kinds of theories. Like those are us in the future coming back to like hit us up and shit. Um, the interdimensional beings. But maybe it's all true. You know? Maybe they are from somewhere else because they ain't from here. Or we know that, you know, that they were from here. But then again, I could be full of shit, and they were always fucking here. Anunnaki, um, the Egyptians talked about them. The Sumerians talked about the motherfuckers. Shit. Fuckers from Atlantis. The fucking goddamn Lemuria. Yep. So, I don't know. I don't know. Fucking. Why all of a sudden now? You know, why all of a sudden now? Like, oh, let's let them know now, but tell them we don't know what they are though. It's like, shut up, bitch. That's like sliding my dick in your mouth, but not sucking and saying that's a blowjob. Like, fuck you. It's like, go up and down and suck hard. That's a blowjob. Slob all over it and shit. Yeah, they're just doing the tip, giving you the tip, just the tip. And then trying to act like that's the shit. Like, oh, this is all we know how to do. Like, nah, motherfucker. Nah. Ass to mouth, bitch. Ass to mouth. You know what's up with all this shit. Ass to mouth, bitch. Yeah. I use funny metaphors just because it makes it more interesting. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying they know more about it than fucking what they're saying they do. Because that's the truth. That's all. Just like ghosts. Like when my buddy Richie told me explain ghosts, you know. Like there's all kinds of planets and billions of fucking galaxies out there and shit. You know, that it is possible that, you know, aliens exist, but explain ghosts. And I said, well, everything is made out of energy. You know, energy never dies. It just, you know, it just transforms. You know, and so there's the explanation. You know, even though all that is made of matter is made of energy, and energy's purest form is light. Well, fuck, that goes with everything. This universe is a universe of light. It doesn't fucking die, it just transforms. It's an ever-evolving continuum. So, yeah, our body may decompose or whatever, but the energy of it and what we are, you know, consciously fucking moves on. And he agreed that I had a point, but by that time we were stoned already. So yeah, he could have just been stoned and it sounded good to him. But he still don't believe in ghosts yet. Yeah, and he's felt things, but he still wants proof. And so as soon as there's proof, but pretty soon I'm gonna have him come over here to this place, and yeah, it'll happen sooner or later. Like one of my cousins, they had came over here a few times and nothing had happened, but they claimed they had never experienced anything paranormal. They had a couple of friends with them the very last time they came over here with friends. That was the last time their friends came over here. But while they were explaining, they've never experienced anything paranormal. a bottle of alcohol that I had on mobile piercing table that was in front of her, moved like that, and around that speed too, and tripped her the fuck out. Like she was like, "Oh, whoa!" And one of her friends laughed and said, "Well, there you go." And I said, "See, dude? Yeah. You see? Yeah. Told you." And yeah, they tripped out. Shit. I remember one of my friends said for it to fucking show itself, if it could show itself, and it came up all like a little bolt of electricity, or like a spark of electricity and shit. And it was like a bluish color. First it did it on the floor, and then after that it did it on the whatchamacallit, the dresser. We were in this room right here behind us, where what's it called, after this one. We were in that room. Tripped out though. So spirit box, what's up? Spirit box. Do you like to dance? Huh, spirits? Yeah, these fuckers, sometimes they respond all hardcore. Like there's a few sessions where I would say, "Hey, say yo, say what's up to everyone that's online," and loud and clear you hear it say yo, and it did it a couple of times. It just depends on which ones are around. That's all. Like really, 'cause, sometimes there's nothing. Like right now, it seems like, oh, see, one of the females or feminine ones answered right now. But sometimes it's quiet, and then other times, even without the spirit box, you will hear talking or like a conversation going on. Sometimes you can't understand what they're saying though. Like literally, it sounds like a different language, either being whispered or mumbled. Also, like I've been like chilling here and what's it called? Basically doing research on a laser that does burning and edging and cutting, right? And it's like a printer, but it's a laser, right? But it doesn't print; it just burns your artwork into shit, right? And just tripping out, just watching that, not thinking anything else. And then I heard, you know, loud and clear, like right in front of me, but you just don't see anything. And I say this one a lot, but it's because like how trippy it was, you know. Where I was just chilling in a room that I was in, had a TV on, and I forgot what I was watching. Sometimes I remember what it is, and sometimes, like right now, I'm stoned as hell, so I can't remember exactly what I was watching. But it wasn't anything, you know, that had to do with horror at all. Could have been like a comedy or some shit, right? And loud and clear, Georgie. You know, and I just smiled and was like, "What's up?" But I guess it took that much energy just to do that, you know. But there's times where you hear like as if they're talking amongst themselves. Basically, I trip out on them, but there's a lot of times where nothing happens at all. There has been times like when I was working on labels for my body mists I was working on, and I'd be done with one of them, like all badass, and all of a sudden, like right when I'm getting ready to save and print it, boom, like the computer just turns off. And there's nothing wrong with the computer at all. It's just like earlier at the beginning of this, uh, at the beginning of this session right here, how everything just turned off by itself. Sometimes it'll do that stuff, and sometimes it's funny, but other times it's like, damn, now I'm gonna have to go back and, try to redo the same goddamn thing over again. And that was pretty disrespectful to Bune. Or that was disrespectful to Lilith, or whichever sigil I was working with for the body mist that I make. Because each of them will have something to them, like money magnet. I will have the sigil of Bune on there, and I dedicate that money magnet body mist that I made to Bune. And what it does is when you spray yourself with it, it's the energies of the smells and what they are that you use. They're all offerings to Bune. So it aligns you with being a money magnet. Bune will start making money flow to you, and especially if you have a talent that you make money off of, Bune will start to make that grow for you too, or start to steer you in the direction of that, to where you figure out what you love and that you can make money off of it, and boom, Bune starts to help you start doing that to the point to where you don't even need a real regular job that everyone else does and shit. Now you're doing your thing, and it don't even feel like you're working. And you'll get jealous motherfuckers trying to talk shit all fucking, nah, you don't do shit all day. Fucking, so what? I pay bills, bitch. I ain't gotta fucking show my ass or suck dick or fucking go do shit for someone that's power tripping and shit, I like my clients when I do piercings and tattoos. I've only had very few that try to act like they were my boss when I had to correct them. It's like, you're just a canvas and I'm an artist. You're paying for my art. Like, I am not your slave. I am my own boss. And if you don't like it, you can look for someone else. But, you have to respect me. Duh. Or I will really disrespect you, Duh. Yeah. Especially at my place. Fuck that. I'll bitch slap a motherfucker. Give a shit. Pimp slap a motherfucker. I'll powder my hands and pimp slap the motherfucker. I don't care. It's my domain. You hear it messing with the fan? Yeah. But fuck, man. There's one that's called Only Me, and you charge it a certain way. You activate it a certain way, and when you're around the person that you want to only want you, for only you, you spray it on yourself when you're gonna be around that person, and even while the person is with you, spray some on you and shit, and fucking chill with the person and shit. It'll start making them only want you, basically, because you activate it with your pheromones, and it comes with instructions. This person will start to get addicted to your pheromones and crave your pheromones and only want you. So it's called Only Me, and yeah, I dedicate that one to Astarte and Lilith. there's there's quite a few of them that I have. And they'll have feminine and masculine. Like, there's only me feminine and only me masculine. There's Lucifer. There's Lucifer feminine, Lucifer masculine. Um, what's it called? There's Satan masculine, Satan feminine. I have what's it called? It's because I have a few. I have Arabian Night Sky, masculine and family, masculine, masculine and fantastic, masculine and feminine. I also have the Tipsy Gypsy, and that one smells nice too. That one will, that one is badass. I have Protection, and it protects you, like, say you're not experienced in the occult. So what it does is it helps to where if you go to a cemetery, right, or you go ghost hunting, it will make it to where nothing can attach itself to you. It'll protect you. And that one I really do dedicate to Mictecacigualt, or Mictecaciguatl, however you feel like pronouncing it, whatever dialect you speak. Each of them do something different. I know Richie's gonna tune this shit out before it even comes to this shit. He just wants to see the part where I talk about it. And I go off on all kinds of other shit, and my sprays, my body mists, and yeah. Smoke another bowl. I know I've talked over the ghost box, and the ghost box is the ghosts are probably mad at me and shit. They're like, that motherfucker talks too much when he's stoned off of that fucking sativa that they gave him and shit. Yeah, that shit's bomb. Thank you guys. Like, it's bomb ass sativa. Like, bomb. Got me telling ghost stories instead of doing the ghost box session and shit. The Boscott session. Talking like I'm on LSD and shit. Couple pseudo-noobs. Might as well eat me some glurt. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Shit. I heard Josh has some nice talent he's been displaying. I'd like to see some of that talent too. I think if everyone wanted to, they'd find a talent that they love doing. But there's a lot of people that are scared of doing it. You know, one of my guitarists, he could have had us sign to Vinyl Vengeance Records, and he got scared. He admitted to me that he was scared of that success. And when I talked to the scout of Vinyl Vengeance Records, his name was Andy. I won't say his last name, but he lived in El Centro. He told me that was David's deal. Yeah, because I told him, like, well, David said he even told you, you know, I make the music, and that's, you know, the name is named after my witch coven and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can still sign us, it's me, you know? Because David didn't show up when he was supposed to. So I guess that was his deal, is what that dude said. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling he had a crush on David, and maybe, you know, David either didn't swing that way or he wasn't David's type. I don't know. I never asked. But by the way Andy was acting, it's kind of what it sounded like. Especially how flamboyant he started waving his hands around when he was explaining to me that was David's deal. And I said, well, it's my band. You know, my witch coven, my band. Yeah, that shit was funny. But yeah, David explained to me that it's because he was just afraid of the success. He was comfortable being at home and playing gigs every weekend, every Friday nights and every Saturday nights and shit. And I wasn't about that, man. I wanted to go all the way. So I said, fuck it. I started doing recording engineering, cinematography, and fucking started doing all kinds of shit that I wanted to learn. So that way I could just start doing it, and said, fuck everything, fuck everyone, you know. So I did. Yep. So I still write music. I studied mycology as well. Studied a lot of shit. What's it called? Computer information systems. Shit. Computer repair. So that way I could fucking build my own recording studio, my own shit, do my own thing. And that's how we came to this right here. I never planned on being on YouTube like this, or doing tarot readings or ghost box sessions, or going to the cemetery. You know, fucking, that one was badass. That was during the daytime too, when it was me and Trish at the cemetery going live with you guys. I'm pretty sure it was on YouTube. If not, it was on fucking Instagram, but I'm pretty sure it was YouTube that we went live. But that's how we got to this. I just said, fuck it. One of my friends kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me to do tarot readings on YouTube, but everything else, you know, like, I love cooking, so I share recipes on this motherfucker. Do all kinds of shit. And mostly just read tarot though, but we do different things on here, like a bitch. Yup. Hot ghosts. Yup, you see? As far as like questions I've been asked, like, ain't you afraid? Nah. Not even when I go to other haunted places, I'm not afraid. That's one thing I've never been afraid of. Only one thing I was ever afraid of that had to do with anything like this was when this girl told me for the first time I ever heard about it. I was in the 4th grade, and it was about the Llorona. And because she killed kids and shit. And I was in the 4th grade, motherfuckers. So when I came home, I told all the fucking demons and fucking, I was telling all the gods and all the spirits here to fucking keep the Llorona away. Kill her ass if she comes around. Fuck that bitch. Because she kills kids and shit. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, and then when my dad asked me, because I know he heard me through the walls and shit when he heard me talking about it. And he asked me, like, fucking... so what are you talking about? And I told him about the Llorona and shit, and how fucking how she kills kids, she kill her own kids, and you know she's around because yeah, and that's another thing that fucking the girl in my class said was, you know she's around because you hear cats fucking meowing long, like wah, wah. And fuck, see, to me, knowing about animals in the 4th grade. This is how smart I was. To me, that's them in heat. So that's what I said. You know, oh, like when they want to fuck. And then she's all, no, like meowing. And then she does it again. I said, yeah, that sounds like when they're in heat. I said, so that's how you know she's around, because they sound like they're in heat. You know, and she's all, well, when they do that noise like that, that's how you know she's around. So shit. And there is a lot of cats around this neighborhood. There always has been. There's been a lot of dogs around this neighborhood. You know, it's almost like fuck. Shit, for a while, you could compare the dogs around here like res dogs and shit. There's dogs that look like they were walking around doing gang signs to each other and shit. Fucking cats doing the same shit. Like my cats look like fucking, like they jump other cats. Like fucking, where you from? K Street Punks, bitch. And then fucking they start chasing the motherfuckers and fucking them up. You gotta call them back like dogs and shit. Like, hey, get your ass over here. The other cat keeps fucking running. But what was I talking about? I'm fucking stoned. Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Trish. Fucking stoned. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was talking about the cats. The animals. K Street Punks, yo. I wonder if there's I bet you there is a K Street in every town. I never checked Westmoreland. I know Calexico, Brawley, El Centro, and Hopeville have a K Street. I don't know about Heber. I think Nyland does. I could be wrong. Slabs don't. You could just say this is K Street. Just start telling people at the Slabs. If you live at the Slabs, to say where you're at is K Street. K Street Punks. Oh shit. Calipat. Fuck. Sonny Bono National Park. Oh fuck. And no, I ain't got shit eye. Have any of you guys ever got shit eye before? I know a lot of people that got shit eye. I'm telling you, gotta rinse that out with sea salt and water, yo. You got shit eye. Sea salt and water. Make sure it's fucking like distilled water and sea salt. Mix them motherfuckers. Don't put a lot of sea salt though, you'll burn your fucking eye. Not literally, but yeah, I feel like it's burning and shit. Just enough. You know, fucking shake the shit out of it. Put some in your fucking eye. No, I ain't got shit eye though. Ghost Box! Do you got shit eye? See, sometimes you gotta ignore it and then, yeah, you gotta ignore it and then come back to it. Because if, yeah, shut up, shit. Because, if you give it too much attention, it'll just stop fucking around with you. It's like, you know, fuck you. But if you come back to it every once in a while, you'll get clear answers. It's kind of like it don't want to fuck with you if you're annoying. And yeah, I know I talk a lot of shit, so I know I'm annoying. I'm just a natural comedian. I wish I could do stand-up comedy though. I don't know the formula to that yet, but I do get a lot of people telling me that I should. Takes a lot of practice though. Like this shit, I was told like fucking not everyone can do, and it takes a lot to do it. Fuck no. Fucking I'm used to doing this shit. But then again, you know, I've played in a band at parties starting at 12 years old in front of people, and then played the Tomato Festival, and then played a few talent shows. We even played at a college, and I got tired of that shit though because they just wanted to do covers, and they kept bugging me because I would change the covers. I would tune down to a B, and not like just the first string all fucking stupid. No, you know, fucking tune to this scale of fucking B. And just like how you would do a standard E, you would do with a B, right? And make my own fucking music, but when they wanted to do covers, I would do the covers tuned like that and growl the fucking song and make the song sound like my own fucking song, like my style, but it's that song, and that that would get them fucking mad. And so, yeah, after that, I knew I had to like break off from them and fucking what's it called? That's when we had Psychosis, and then I turned around and kept Night Sky Ministries in mind, but fuck, it had a lot of names though. Necromancy. For one, the first time we played the talent show uh, with like the new people and shit, the first talent show, I couldn't think of a name, and I said Molnir, and what's it called? The person in charge knew what that was, and said, "Oh, okay, like Thor's Hammer." I said, "Yeah," but there's already a band called Thor's Hammer, and I didn't say, you know, Thor's Hammer, but Molnir is Thor's Hammer. So, but I guess they took it wrong, and instead of saying Molnir, they said Thor's Hammer, and I was laughing on stage when we came out. We were playing. I was laughing at first, but I wasn't fucking nervous though. We fucking won every talent show. So we were, let me see, also Resurrection Mary, because I love marijuana so much, or Resurrection Mary, psilocybin, let me see, we were at Ishkigal, and then we seen there was a band called Ishkigal, Necromancy, and then there was already a band called Necromancy, and then like we played around with different names, but there was already bands with those names and shit. So finally I was like, well, what about you know, just naming it our fucking church's name, Night Sky Ministries, or the Order of the Night Sky. And so Night Sky Ministries is what everyone liked, so that's what it got changed to. And yeah, it's been that ever since. But there were so many names to it. Fucking this guy, that was our other guitarist, because I was doing guitars, keyboards, and vocals, and then David was doing guitars and keyboards. And then we had Mr. Hoskins playing guitar, but he would do all the like fucking cool like acoustic and fucking like sounding, because he wouldn't play acoustic, it was on his electric guitar, but he had different effects and it sounded sick what he would do. And then David the same. David was like a psychedelic atmosphere kind of sound that he would do with his guitar. But fuck, we had our drummer and then a bassist, and It was pretty fun. And then after a while, um, when we had a different drummer, a different bassist, we got a female vocalist, and she was sick. That's when we were gonna get signed to Vinyl Vengeance. That was sick. That's one reason why we were gonna get signed, is because there was no other band doing what we were doing here. Like, our sound sounded like as if we belonged like in fucking how would you say, like as if we were from across the sea, you know. It sounded like that metal over there. It was fun though. It was fun. It's just I still don't get, like, see, okay, if it was my deal, and if I came along and this motherfucker wanted to sign me, and I was scared, because I wasn't fucking scared of shit, you know, and this was a motherfucker that would say, don't ever be afraid of anything, and that was my mentality before I even fucking met him, so I thought he was cool as fuck, you know, but if I was in his shoes, I would have still gotten the band signed, and then just said, hey, like, I'll do the studio stuff, but like, I don't feel comfortable stepping out of my comfort zone and going and playing Japan, because at that time, fucking what's it called? That's what Andy was telling us when he took us to go eat tacos and see fucking strippers. Because that was Amanda's idea when he asked us, like, what do you guys want to go do to celebrate? You know, we want to sign you guys. And right away, Amanda says, I want to go fucking eat tacos and see pussy. So, fuck, he was stoked. And so they took us to go fucking eat tacos and see pussy. She got lap dances. One of the bitches took her to the back, fucking for free. And yeah, they were having fun and shit. And the next day we were supposed to get signed, but that shit was badass. That's the day that Andy told me, like, after we get signed, we're gonna have to go in and record. And I told him that was no problem, because I already had, like, gone through recording engineering, that I even knew how to fucking shoot videos and shit, you know. So that would be no problem at all, because the way he explained it was, it's like the record label gives you so much money up front, you make an album and fucking do all your shit, right, and then go on tour. And while you're touring, you're paying back what you owe at the same time. After you pay back what you've owed, everything else is, it gets split up, you know. But you still earn from it. Even later on, when people buy your fucking demos, your albums, whatever, right? And so I was stoked. And, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, David. Should have got a sign, because that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. Yeah. That shit tripped me out when he told me that. Ooh. I was like, you fucker. Gravity. This gravity goes out to David. Fucking Gomo. I remember when we had our fucking other guitarist, Mr. Hoskins, he called David Gomo. Gomo got mad and said, Nobody calls me Gomo. And he says, all right, Gomo. So he kept calling him Gomo. Shit, we miss your ass, David. Like, it was a trip, being on psychedelics and being able to play music with that motherfucker. Because he had already done all kinds of psychedelics before, right? All kinds of acid and shit. So, for a while, thanks to my cousin Jackie, every Friday was a Friday. Yeah, she was the one giving me rides. So that way we can go and grab stuff to have fun with. And that's how we would practice and that's how we would play. But there was lots of times, like, okay, his first gig, his first gig we played, I thought everyone was on shrooms. I ate shrooms at practice. And then my brother had a big ass fucking hefty bag full of shrooms. And so the whole party was shrooming. And then the motherfucker was feeding me shrooms. He even gave me a big ass one that was the size of a microphone while I was pulling a fucking rad ass fucking lead out of nowhere from a song that will probably never ever play again. You know? And I was the only one in the band on shrooms. I was the only motherfucker in the fucking band on shrooms. I thought the drummer was shrooming. Yeah, I knew my friend Muttley was shrooming because the motherfucker told me he was shrooming balls. I knew his band was shrooming. But I thought every motherfucker in my band was shrooming. You know, and that was the day there was a fight at the keg. It was two bitches fighting at the keg. And we're playing and still watching them go on and shit. And fucking, like, cause I was frying balls. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all the power turns off. Bam! Everywhere, though. Everywhere. Just bam. And then it turns back on again. And yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. They had to split up those girls from fighting, though. I didn't. I was just standing there watching them fight. I seen some bitch get her head fucking slammed into the fucking concrete, or it was hard dirt. I can't remember if it was concrete or hard dirt. If it was dirt, it was hard. You know, it was fucking hard. So yeah. I just remember standing there watching them, and then what's it called? One of my friends had a what's it called? A brand new Dixie cup that they pulled out of the fucking goddamn bag. Put beer in the motherfucker, put it up to my mouth, and told me, "Drink, motherfucker, drink." So I fucking drank while I'm fucking playing and shit, you know. And then I started doing vocals again. But I was the only one on shrooms in my band. I thought the guitarist was shrooming. I thought the bassist was shrooming. I thought everyone was fucking shrooming. I was the only one on shrooms in my band. And I was shrooming balls, like balls. To where, like, everything looked kaleidoscope. When I peaked, everything looked kaleidoscope. Like, when we first got there, I was already shrooming. I had forgot I was shrooming until my guitarist reminded me. And, because he started doing sound check on his guitar, and fucking he had an effect on there where he scratched the string, and it literally sounded like a goddamn fucking jet going by from right to left. So like, or from left to right, some shit like that. Alls I know is I looked up, and then he tapped my shoulder, and I look at him, and he says, "It's the guitar." And I look at it, I was like, "Oh yeah." He says, "You shrooming?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Yeah, man." He says, "Look at them." And I look, and there's two fucking cholos standing there, looking up at the sky, looking for a fucking jet, and they're shrooming balls. Because by that time, my bro had already made sure everyone um, was a little bit of a rebel devil that night. Yeah. That shit was fun. I was the only motherfucker shrooming. The only motherfucker shrooming. And I thought everyone was shrooming. By the way we played too, because we even played some songs that we made up right there and then, and luckily fucking Muttley had recorded everything. So, yeah. There was one song we didn't really play all that much, and we would do it every once in a while. But, yeah, there's been times where we were shrooming and playing, didn't get to record it, and then a friend of ours, because there was friends of ours that like learned how to tune our guitars the way we wanted them, and learned how to adjust the treble, the bass, and the mid range, and the fucking half stacks, and the fucking the amps that we were using and shit, because it was different sometimes. But anyways, they knew the sound that we had that we wanted, and would adjust everything that way, to where all we had to do was just fucking party and play. It was fucking fun. Shit, that was David's first time fucking playing in front of people in a band. And I thought he would be shrooming. I was the only motherfucker shrooming. I was the only motherfucker shrooming. Yeah, the only motherfucker shrooming. Shit, there was lots of times where I was the only motherfucker shrooming. It got to the point to where, like, I loved shrooming by myself, so, they tell me, hey, I'm gonna be at the bar, if I can go to the bar later, and blah, blah, blah. I'd wind up at the bar, fucking eat my shrooms in the bathroom, fucking go out, grab a drink, chill. By the time a half hour went by, I was sitting there with a smile, feeling good. And only a couple of times, some of my friends caught it. Only a couple of times. Shit. I done it a couple of times when a couple of my friends wanted me to be their designated driver at a certain place. Yeah, they didn't catch it. Because I drove fucking perfect. Yeah, that shit's funny. Anyways. Fuck. How many ghosts are here, ghosts? How many did that sound like to you guys when you guys listen to this later? How many? What was that? I didn't hear you. That's okay. I figure if you can't answer clearly, it's because you're still learning how to use this. Are you still learning how to use this? The ghost box? It's okay. There'll be plenty of more sessions. Yeah. This energy feels different. It is different. It's okay though. What's up? Who's that? What's up? I heard you. I heard you. You repeat it yourself. You repeat it yourself. What's up? Huh? Do you have any messages for people watching? No messages. No messages? Damn, I guess not, huh? No messages. No? No messages. No messages. No messages. No messages. Haha, yeah. Oh. No, they don't have no messages for you guys. It's not like that. They just want to play around. Like I said, they're probably getting used to learning how to fuck with that thing. And then after a while, you'll get clear messages. It's always like that. Have you guys figured out that the ghost box is like a Ouija board, but you can communicate with words instead of spelling them out? You can communicate with audio. Like, you can practice by just saying yo, yo. Yo, what's up? Yo, yo. Renish tasa, o beraka, diasa, ikar, Lucifer. It does its own thing. Shit. There's this video I had. I know I sent it to one of my mom's cousins. They're my cousin because they're my mom's cousin. And you can fucking hear like as if it's in the kitchen and like moving something or like opening something and shit. Fuck. I remember me and my dad kicking it here one time, and I may have been like 9 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old. And forgot what we were watching, but he was talking about the stink bait that he makes, and that what's it called? How he had to keep it inside of a certain type of bucket, so it the smell wouldn't get out. But we were gonna go fishing with it, and we're gonna see how much catfish we would get. And the what's it called? The volume on the TV started going up, and then it started going down, and then the channels started changing, and then it stopped. And my dad kind of giggled and said, "Well, I guess that's what it wanted to watch then, huh?" And the remote was like, on a how would you call it? Like a tray, like a TV dinner tray, but like it had its own legs and stuff. Um, my friend David wanted to turn those into a fucking what's it called? A Ouija board. But yeah, I I need to cut this short. Only because there's something I do need to do before I do forget. I have something in the oven, and I don't want it to burn, but it smells real good right now. So I know I need to take it out of the oven. But you guys take care. Remember laughter, bitches. Remember laughter, bitches. Laughter is vital. Make yourself laugh 3 times a day, and the people you love laugh too, okay? Take care. Peace out, motherfucking tarotreaders. Yay!